Orange County Sheriff's Sergeant locked up in the Orange County Jail. He is accused of murdering his wife, then trying to cover up the crime. Good evening to you. I'm AmericanAmyAA. Glad you're with us on this Friday. Matt and Ginger have the night off. When the 911 call came in on Monday, investigators say the scene was staged to look like a suicide. The wife, a sheriff's office lieutenant, was allegedly upset about an affair. But by Friday afternoon, the husband, Anthony Shea, his picture's on the left here, was being taken away in handcuffs, arrested for murder after detectives say they took a close look at his wife's text messages. All of this unfolded at the home on El Prado Avenue in East Orange County's neighborhood. That's where the couple lives with their girls. News 6's Treasure Roberts is there tonight piecing together what the arrest report reveals.
This road is still blocked off and multiple patrol cars are down the street. An Orange County deputy tells me detectives are still investigating at the house where it happened. How did you feel knowing that you had deputies living so close to you?
Safe. It was pretty safe because I never heard anything around here before until now.
Marvin Flores was shocked to find out what happened Monday just doors down from him.
I just come out because I heard all the siren going on, and as soon as I went out, just saw like at least a good 20 or 15 patrol cars, and then they blocked the whole road again.
Those patrol cars were back on El Prado Avenue Friday as former Orange County Sheriff's Sergeant Anthony Shea was arrested for first-degree murder. OCSO accuses him of killing his estranged wife, Ellie Shea, and trying to make it look like a suicide. Ellie was a lieutenant at the sheriff's office.
But I would never thought like he would kill his wife or something.
The arrest affidavit shows Anthony was performing CPR when first responders arrived. Ellie was pronounced dead at the hospital.
So the family, I feel sorry for what happened. They lost a sister, a mom. It is kind of hard, especially for the kids.
Anthony told deputies they had been fighting the past few days because he admitted having an affair. Earlier this year, he resigned from the sheriff's office over allegations he was having sex while on duty. Anthony claims he went to the store to get food, then found her lying in bed with a gunshot wound to her head and a firearm on her chest. Detectives checked Ellie's cell phone and shared the messages in their report. Early that morning, text to a colleague said she had food poisoning and wouldn't be coming to work. Another text later that afternoon to Anthony telling him she just can't do this anymore and asking him to take the girls for a drive and give her space. Investigators say Anthony sent that text message from Ellie's phone in an attempt to cover up his actions.
You're leaving your kids without a mom. It's got to be a good penalty for it.
Sheriff John Mina shared this statement. "I want to thank our homicide detectives who had the extraordinarily difficult job of investigating a colleague's murder for their diligence in ensuring justice for Ellie. We pray for her two girls, the rest of her family, and all of those who love her." In Orange County, Treasure Roberts getting results, News 6.
Tried to make it look like a suicide.
Locked up in the Orange County Jail. He is accused of murdering his wife, then trying to cover up the crime.
County right now, the Orange County Sheriff's Office says a former deputy was arrested this afternoon on first-degree murder charges. Anthony Shea is accused of killing his estranged wife, Ellie Shea, who was also an Orange County Sheriff's Office deputy. It was initially reported that Ellie Shea died of suicide, but now her cause of death is homicide. The Sheriff's Office says Anthony Shea resigned earlier this year while under investigation for something that would have gotten him fired. Shea remains in the Orange County Jail tonight on no bond.